You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fair for collaborating back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, I was definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you. And do not forget, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at Bodlo. I mean, ninjas, obviously you guys know December boss, you know, festive seasons and all. That's why videos are scarce. Like, I feel like it's understandable. Everybody's taking a break right now. But where I can, I will be able to squeeze in a video or two and obviously upload for you guys. Now ninjas, today we're going to talk about Mampintsha. Obviously you guys know that Mugai passed away. That is so sad, such shocking news. You know, there were news that came out saying that he had a minor stroke, and then others are saying it was a full-blown stroke, and he unfortunately passed away. Now of course you guys do know that he was a married man. He was married to Babes Odumo, and they also have a child whose name is Sponge. Okay, now obviously that's quite sad, looking at the fact that, you know, he was only 40 if I'm not mistaken. Babes Odumo is still so young for her to even be you know, a widow at this age. It's honestly quite sad. Now there's been a lot that is going on, and I think maybe just for me to kind of like have someone that does not know, like kind of understand a little bit, there are certain people that were actually celebrating. They were happy that Mampintsha passed, which is so sad. I still cannot believe that there are people that would do that. Their reasoning for that is that they were saying that Babes Odumo is finally free. So there's a time that Babes Odumo went live and Mampintsha like laparized the crap out of her. You know, like he beat her up on the live, and then after that it was a whole scandal, but she went back to him. Having gone back to him, you know, she went MIA on Instagram. Her career definitely just you know, and obviously things were just not the way that they were. She lost a lot of weight. There were allegations, people saying that she was on drugs, this and that, and then she fell pregnant, and obviously they have a child now. I feel like they just gotten to a place where we were all just like, it is what it is. I had not watched the last season of their reality show, but there are people that I've heard talking about how Babes Odumo was telling the pastor that she was tired. Mampintsha was busy jewelrizing, at which I'm hearing people saying that Ugai actually refused. So that's just alleged, you guys, because as I said, I did not watch it. Now there is a girl that I saw, you guys, that is out here wilding. Now first of all, I'm not gonna mention her name because I know that Ugai was definitely looking for clout, so we ain't about to give clout to Aboma Kwapeni. Okay, she does not have a name yet, in my personal opinion. She does have over 60,000 followers, I think. And I think that the reason why she has over 60,000 followers is because girl is forever posting her punani. And when I say her punani, I mean like her ass is always out there for everybody to see. And I think that that's one of the most also just disappointing, you know, that, you know, this is where Mampintsha was deciding that obviously he was going to go. There's also, before I even finish with this one, there's also another one that I saw Musa Kaula alleging that was also Mampintsha's, you know, side piece. And when I went to that girl's profile, that girl and this girl's profiles just looks like the same person in terms of like what they post. They're constantly posting their asses. They've got gorgeous bodies, you know, flat tummy, big ass, you know, like just well shaped. So he definitely had a tribe, and he liked them, you know, putting their asses out there, and that's what he wanted. You know, obviously if this is true, which I would believe, because this one in particular, she even posted you know, like how it started, you know, Mampintsha actually DMing her from a verified account, and then after that, you know, they then exchanged phone numbers, and then I I guess they took it from there. There's this picture that I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. She said sneaky link some, and then with a heart broken emoji. And if you look at that head, that definitely looks like Mampintsha Bubumke. That looks like Mampintsha's head through and through. And she's like, you left me. Still in the posting, you can see that girl, like, okay, you left me sharp. What does that have to do with you like being in some bikini? Now, of course, she knows that this is going to gain traction. So what's going to happen? She's gonna get more clients. She's gonna get more men that are gonna see her in this nakedness, and they're gonna say, wow, she's gorgeous, because she is. And obviously then they're going to DM her, and then she's going to go ahead and continue. So we're still going to get on that, and that's the opinion that I'm literally actually having. So she came out, and at first was just talking about, oh, my boyfriend died, you left me, baby, this, that, until we meet again, heartbroken emojis and stuff like that. So this is the legacy that Mampintsha decided that he was going to leave behind. Before we could even bury him, there's already some chick that is out here literally exposing everything. And I think that one of the most important things that people should know, especially men should actually know, is that there's a difference between someone respecting you and someone fearing you. If someone respects you, they will keep what they were keeping with you even in your absence. So if I respect you and I don't talk to guys in your presence, I still won't talk to guys in your absence because I respect you. But if I fear you, I'm not going to talk to guys in your presence, but I'm going to talk to guys in your absence because I don't respect you. I only fear you. And I think that this is exactly what is happening here. Girl was very much mum about everything. She never said voom or even said anything. Mampintsha was someone that beats women. He was a woman beater. So y'all best believe that if this girl had said anything, in my personal opinion, I think she knew exactly what was coming. If he loves Babes Woduma that much, but he was able to beat her up. Now imagine this girl that he picked up from Instagram and she's forever naked. Imagine what he would actually do to her. And so I think that this girl literally knew, and that's why she never ever came out. Even when he was saying he's not with anyone, from what people are alleging, she did not feel a need to say, oh, you're lying, I'm here, here's pictures and what, because she still obviously had that. She had the screenshots and all that. And so that's the first part that I'm gonna go ahead and say. There's a difference between someone respecting you and someone fearing you. The second part, guys, not even underground yet. They have not buried Mampintsha yet, but this girl is already out here advertising herself in that underwear and that bra. If you're a man out there and you're watching me, and you are literally putting your whole family at risk, and when I say risk, is risk of sicknesses, risk of divorce, risk of breaking that family apart, for some girl that literally before you're even buried, she's gonna be out here advertising herself for the next nigga. Men sometimes are very dumb. Men sometimes are very dumb, very stupid. Like, think about it. Think about it, guys. If she really was mourning, there was no need for her to post a picture of herself in a bra and an underwear to say, oh, you left me. For what? Because he's not seeing that. Clearly, he's still at the morgue. He's not seeing that. So who is she then posting for? She could have easily just taken a Mampintsha picture and put that, but she chose to put her own picture because, in my personal opinion, girl is advertising onto the next and onto someone else's husband to break the family. Now, the dumb ones are going to obviously pick it up. The dumb ones are going to pick it up, and you are picking that up, putting out so much risk towards yourself and your family for someone that won't even wait for you to get buried before they start looking for your replacement, the next one. You understand? The other part again that I'm gonna talk about is this. I think as wives should always know and also understand that there's a huge part of your husband's side chick that envies you. A huge part. And listen to me. Most times, the people that literally stalk you as the wife are your husband's side chicks. Because remember, you don't know them, but they know you. They know you because your husband has made sure They know that I have a wife, I have this person, this and that. And yes, the side chicks may get the trips, they may get the Louis bags, they may get whatever, but a side chick will always know that whatever she's getting is just a fraction, a very small portion, a very small fraction of what his wife actually gets. And once they get all that they're getting, you know, obviously they get the sex because that's what they are needed for. They're gonna get maybe those expensive bags and everything, but you get his time. So this side chicks, most of them are very, very envious of the wives. And that's why, in my personal opinion, she wanted also to put a stamp to say, I'm also, you know, related to Mampintsha, but she forgets she's a hoe. Because if you are a woman that dates married men, to is a hoe, okay? And which means there are other hoes, you know, towards him, because you ain't special. There's nothing special about you. So if you are there and he has this wife, trust and believe there's also another one, and there's also another one. And that's why I was saying that Musa was literally alleging that there was also another girl that was out there wilding. Because once he sees side chick number 1 wilding, side chick number 2 is going to wild, side chick number this is also going to wild, because guess what? You are not that important. You were not that important. So honestly, when it comes to this, I mean, my heart does go out to Babes Odumo a little bit. She knew this man was cheating. She absolutely knew. So is this a shock to her? I don't think so. Maybe she would be shocked that they would be this bold to actually come out and say these things, especially at this time. But is she shocked that this man like was literally cheating? Child, she knew. She knew. So yeah, when it comes to this, guys, like, I'm just like, it's so disappointing. And I think there are people that literally hate me because I do not stand for this culture of single women dating married men, or married men dating single women, or married women dating married men or single men, like, just. But it's mostly common with single women dating married men. And so it's quite crazy for me. You know, it's quite crazy for me because when you talk about it, you still do get attacked for that, because people don't want us to talk about that. We should just normalize it and make it a norm that this hoeship that actually goes down is something that is normal. And I absolutely refuse. I'm not going to be one of those that actually like take this and be like, oh yeah, you know, that is good. No, respect people's marriages, respect them. Even if you were out there busy dating this person before they were married, if they get married, it means it's not you they chose. Then it's time for you to skedule, you know, to leave. It's your time to exit, because clearly they did not choose you, okay? And when you just go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. From me, Owamie, aka Miss Fear Focal. I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.